my god, they even gave each other a high five. With the steam. That is so cute. Hello, my little friend. Hello, friends, and welcome to my new reaction channel. In today's video, we will be reacting to... Give me a second. That's still recording. Yes, it is. I need to look it up. Give me a minute. TikToks that make me feel old. Let's get into it. Okay. Let's find the nostalgia. Alright. First one. TV shows old versus new. Thomas and Friends, old. New. Oh my god. Bob the Builder, old. New. Alvin and Chipmunks. Holy crap. Ninjago. New. Oh my god, yeah. Okay, so can we talk about how the old Thomas the Tank Engine kind of was more human looking in the face? You know, kind of like creepy in a sense, or could be seen as very creepy. Technically a little too human, because trains aren't really meant to be humanoids in any way, but here we are. And then you see like the new Thomas and Friends, and it looks so cute. It looks so cute and fun and everything. Like the faces don't look weird, like horrifying. Why wasn't this when I was a child? Because I was born in the very early 2000s. And we didn't have this. We had the other one. Oh my god. This would have been so much cuter. Oh my god, they even gave each other a high five. With the steam. That is so cute. Because otherwise they don't have hands. They didn't even do that in the old one. What, did the TV creators not like kids of the early 2000s and 90s? Like, what? Now let's dissect Bob the Builder. The old was kind of cool because it was like stop motion animation, clay and everything. You know, cutesy. And then you look at the new version and it's like kind of creepy. Like how go back. Like how the humans look. Like, it's kind of weird. They look a little too realistic. But then again, I grew up with the other one, not this one. But I still think it's creepy. Like, it is very creepy, a little bit. But I like how the machines look. Because they actually kind of look friendlier than the old. So, anyway. Next one. Alvin and the Chipmunks. They don't even look like chipmunks in the new one. They just look like little boys that are identifying as chipmunks. Am I wrong? In the old one, at least they were chipmunks. Oh my god, that looks so weird. And they got better dance moves, too. Oh. And then Ninjago. I mean, just gave them new powers and new power up and stuff. That's all it is. It's really cool looking though. Anyway, but yeah, that one was actually really cool to see. But the fact that I remembered the other one so vividly, that's sad. Next.
Only 2000s kids will understand. The sports drink when I was a kid. Yo, this is so accurate. Only people of a certain age know why these two are related.
Yeah.
Man, I am always getting thrown off right and left. Total carnage. Not one adult gave a single ish about it.
Okay.
Yes.
Growing up, I didn't really have like playgrounds that had the thing. The whirly thing. I never actually had been on one of those. Thank God. Next.
I'm this old. This is like
Yeah, that is.
1998.
He's about to say that that is like so 90s, and yeah, we had a more updated version of that as I was growing up. So I'm not that old. I'm old, but not that old.
Of course, it's encased in glass. It's a priceless masterpiece. These were amazing.
My dad had one of these. Still technically does now, but yeah, with all the records, and he actually used to have an actual case for it. But when we moved to where we live now, we had to sell it. Sad. And of course it's cased in glass because it's a relic. It needs to be put in a museum. That's practically what it being in a case is.
Are you this old? Just a car seat, but this is why. If you know what these are, you're totally cool and ace and old. I mean, yeah.
Technically, yeah, I know what those are. If you don't know what those are, there was like these kind of like little like camera looking thing or binocular thing, and you would put those in. I didn't have these exact ones, but I've used like newer looking ones. And you put them in, and you can like pull down this like little lever on the side of it, and it like it's almost kind of like how slideshows used to work, you know, if you know, you know. And you could go so you could see like different animals like a giraffe, an elephant, a dog. I've only ever used the animal ones though, so I wouldn't know otherwise.
You never forget the feeling of being hit in the shin by one of these, big time.
Oh God, no. Oh God, yeah. That is definitely. Oh my God. What, do kids not ride bikes as much as they used to? God, I'm only 22 years old, and heck, I even rode a bike. God, yeah, but no, that would hurt in the shin, or like if you did it the other way, because some bikes you could like go the other way, it'd hit you in the back of the calf or on your ankle. No, that hurt like the dickens.
Oh, you found your friends in the 80s, man. I miss the old days.
Yeah, see, I'm not that old. I mean, technically that's also kind of how you found your friends in the early 2000s too, but not as much. You know, so. Because we were a generation where phones started to be created, and tablets and computers. So, well, that was the 90s kids that had the computers. But you get what I mean.
Most young people don't know what this mechanical device is. Okay, such a pain.
Oh God, yeah, they don't. Now, I only know what that is because I've seen cars that had it, but that is to, like, crank a window up and down, you know. Cars didn't have that when I was a kid, but probably like when my like cousins were kids or stuff like that. Sorry, I had to do that.
I'm this old. The most nostalgic photo. Saturday morning cartoons, man. Gen Z
Oh my
really
God,
missed out.
yeah,
Only
Saturday morning
2000s
cartoons.
kids will understand.
I miss those. I think the last actual like Saturday morning cartoon that aired in the US was 2011 to 14. I could be wrong, but no, if you Saturday morning cartoons were so, well, not all of them are good, but you get what I mean. Just had something to look forward to getting up for in the morning. Not at 4 in the morning, but like you get it. Anyway, next. I'm old. I am so old. God. But no, here, let me go back. Okay, let me turn the sound off really quick. So, but yeah, the baby bottles that looked like it had fluid in it, and then you'd turn it upside down and it didn't have anything in it. Wild. Fun time. I've never really seen the one that had like the orange juice looking stuff in it. Or pea. I have no idea what that is. But I did have the one that had like milk in it. So, this like seating area, like how these seats are, I don't exactly remember what restaurant this was, but I know that fast food places used to have seats like this. I am old. I'm a relic. Now this thing that's like at McDonald's where you can play, that must be a 90s thing. I don't remember that at all. These like little like beads that you can like, so what you'd do is you'd like put them on this like little thing that had spokes, like kind of a mold, and then you'd put like parchment paper on the bottom and on top, and then you'd use an iron and iron it, and that's how you get these. Not gonna lie, I used to eat those. I don't recommend eating plastic. I mean, it's not like I ever got sick off of them, but don't do it. Don't do it. Oh my god, these little calculators that would come like they are. Oh my god. I think the last time I saw one of those was when I was in middle school. But yeah, that way multiple people in class could have them. But of course some people would take them home or stuff, so teachers already don't have enough money to buy stuff. Don't steal from classrooms, kids. Webkins. Webkins was so cool. You could like make friends on there, collect like actual plushies, and then they'd have like a little code that you could put into the website, and you'd kind of be able to take care of them, like kind of a Tamagotchi, like an updated Tamagotchi or something like that. Kind of like in The Sims, or like some of those like Tomcat apps where you can like give them a bath, feed them, put them to bed, stuff like that. Ugh, so nostalgic. I never actually had that though, but my friends always did. I was always the poor friend, the not cool friend. Still am. Now the plaid shorts I remember, and I did have shirts that were the camo. Then those like little ball things, I had those. And when it came to the bag, no. I saw those, but no. I'm not a big sequin girly. Even though I do like sequins, I'm not a sequin girly. The Flintstone, like, pill things, I think I had those, like, maybe a couple times, but I remember seeing them all over, like, where the kids' gummies and stuff were. Old times. Good old times. On the menu with all the different, like, things for the ice cream truck and everything. Oh my god. I never really got to do that too much because it was kind of expensive, But I'd always ask my parents when I was younger, and here I already acted like I was on a sugar rush, going, ice cream, am I want ice cream? And they'd go, no, especially my mother. But we don't talk about that. I maybe got it like a couple times. And what was even sadder is I used to live on a corner. And so, of course, as it would come around the corner, my house would be one of the first ones on that street that it would see. And I could never have any, except maybe one time. The Junie B first grader books, oh my god. Those were everywhere. Again, it's one of those series that kids grew up with, like my generation did. I don't know if 90s kids did, or 2010s kids. But it was kind of like my generation's version of Goosebumps. Kind of. I never read that series, because I thought she was kind of stupid. But that's my own. Now, these Minute Maid juice bars, I don't remember these. I mean, there's like the little like kind of frozen things that you could get at the freezer department. I think you still can now. That is kind of like that, where it's like frozen juice, but I never had the juice bars. They come like in these like little like can things. Weren't like metal cans. They're like those contain. You know, like kind of how like an ice cream carton is, but like smaller and can like. So, yeah. Oh, but this Leap pad. I think I had something similar to it, but it's really cool because like you could. It was like a way to help your kids like learn how to pronounce certain things. Really cool. You could buy different books, and you had the little thingamabob. It was really cool. Okay, that's it for that. Let's do another one. Things I remember growing up in the early 2000s. Let's control this one. No, go back. First up, DS cards. I never had a DS, but my friends did. Again, I wasn't the cool friend. but I was making my parents go bankrupt other ways. Anyway, we don't talk about that. But yeah, that was practically the old version of the Nintendo Switch. And you could like talk to people, talk to your friends on those, you play all these different little games. Big ones were like Pokemon, Smash Bros, like Mario. I didn't even know Animal Crossing was a DS game, to be honest. I only knew like about a few of the games. Just a few. Oh my god, these like, oh my god. I actually had one of these. I forgot what color. It was like, I think it was partially gray, but yeah, I think they had like a little TV show or something that they were famous for, but yeah, they were these little hamsters that were on wheels that go across your floor. They are so cute, and there's like a little place on the nose that you can press, and they like make little cute noises. So fun. Now, I did have one of these small little like China sets, so didn't really play with it much, though. Now, the silly bands. This kind of made me one of the cool kids, because I collected them. But they are really cool bracelets that obviously, like, they come in all these different shapes, sizes, but when you put them on, they kind of look like these weird things around your arms. But no, yeah, I had, like, I think a unicorn one, a dolphin one. People used to, I think, trade them and also put them up their arms, like up to here. It was just the thing back then. That was the childhood bangle bracelet craze. So cool. I think I had a version of this, like, little house play thing, but I have no idea. Oh, yeah, I do remember these dogs. Oh my god, 2004. Anyway, but yeah, I remember these little dogs that had the big heads. I think I only ever got I don't think I ever actually got one, but I remember them. I don't remember these matey things. Bratz babies. Yeah, Bratz were a big thing in the 2000s. They're actually cuter as babies than as the actual, like, teenagers, in my opinion. The brat part suits them better because they're acting like little frickin' toddlers. And they're grown-ass women. Period. Gelly Bath? I think I remember that one. I might be wrong. Oh my god, Littlest Pet Shop. Oh my god, there was a TV show. You could collect them. Had all these, like, different little, like, toy sets you could get, or that had like little ladders and little places for them to sleep. Oh my god, there were so many. So many. Collect them all! Furbies. I had a Furby, but okay. They're kind of creepy, not gonna lie. The alien in the egg thing, no idea. Never saw it. Zooble. Oh my god, I literally had a whole playset for Zoobles. If you know what Bakugans are, you know, like, that's kind of the boy version. I also had a Bakugan, but anyway, we don't talk about that. I'm joking, but yeah, the Zoogles was the girl version, and yeah, you could roll them up. Their little ears covered their eyes, and they go. I got one from a set for Christmas and everything. I think even some of them came with babies. I don't even remember, but yeah, it was so cool. They were magnetic, so they could, like, stay, like, faced upright on the, like, play sets and stuff. They were so cool. They need to bring those back. I don't remember shoes that had a little compartment in them. Oh my god, yeah, Polly Pocket. I had Polly Pocket. I had like a mall playset that she came with, but that was like about it. See, I don't remember the pregnant Barbie. I really don't. But then again, that's because it like, got banned. So, there's that. Oh, I remember this V-Smile. I think I might have had a V-Smile or just saw them. But yeah. Yeah, Leap Pad, pink. Oh my god, for girls. I'm sorry, the blue and green could also be for girls, but whatever. Oh yeah, the Doodle Bears. I remember the Doodle Bears. I don't think I had one, but it was actually kind of cool. There was also like these old like purses and stuff that you could get that you could doodle on too. It was really cool. Oh yeah, I had one of these old cash registers. I don't think I had the Barbie one, but I had like a boy version, like a more gender neutral kind of one. Oh my god, you're pressing all the buttons, they made different sounds, little microphone going on the intercom. Clean up in aisle 5. Please, somebody, go and clean that crap up. But no, yeah, like a spill or something. And you could scan, like, sometimes it came with, like, little food or whatever, and, yeah, the, like, little money cart. Oh, it was so fun. So fun! I think I remember the Playmobiles, and I might have had a couple of them. Yeah, I had Playmobiles, but, yeah. But, yeah, the L'Oreal Kids, like, 3-in-1 shampoos. Oh, no, this is 2-in-1, but I had, like, a 3-in-1. I don't think it was L'Oreal, but I had a 3-in-1 shampoo. Supposed to be good for your eyes, and not hurt them. It's shampoo. It's gonna hurt your eyes. If anything gets in your eyes, really, it's gonna sting crap out of it. Oh my god, the old versions of My Little Pony. Not gonna lie, I actually do prefer the new versions of My Little Pony, the way they're, not the current ones, but the ones from the original series that was like 9 seasons, My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. Those are really cute. But yeah, I remember the more like square-faced ponies. Oh my god, I even used to own like a couple VHS tapes, if you know, you know, of them. Of like little stories. It was cute. Alright. Should we do one more? Let's do one more. Posting daily old vines to bring back memories. Okay, I need to restart this.
Oh my god, that was so funny! What does that say, Anaya?
What?
No!
That what?
Story time. The man was about to step on a snake! On a snake! But he missed it!
I wish that I could be like the cool kids, like the cool kids.
The eyeglass push up.
And they were roommates.
Oh my god, they were roommates.
January, February, March, April, May, June. Jason!
Nate, how are those chicken strips?
Fuck your chicken strips! Go. Fuck your chicken strips!
So I'm sitting there, barbecue sauce on my titties.
See, I didn't really grow up with Vine, because I didn't have a phone then. But yeah, so. Oh my god, but it's. Humor back then just had a certain crispness to it. That was just so like. You know, anyway, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Oh my god, starting a new family. Can't wait. And also please hit that like button and hit the notification bell so you know when I upload. Because I plan to try and upload every weekend. If you would like to help me in any other way, I have a Mercari, a Depop, and last but not least, if I can talk, a Pango bookstore. Now, if you're wondering why I sell stuff, kind of the same stuff on Mercari and Depop, kind of because I know that some people only use Mercari or some people only use Depop. So, you got options. And Pango bookstore is just like where I sell my books, but I also sell books, the same books on whatever, but just depends on what you want and where you buy shit. I promise I don't usually cuss that much. I swear. I swear, but I don't swear on YouTube too much. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please come back for the next one. I'd love it and appreciate it. And yeah. See you in the next one. Bye.